Alrighty, boys and girls, are you ready for some Afterlife? Welcome back. Afterlife's fun to watch. I wish I could eat some popcorn. Let's see, what flavor do I want? I guess grape is the flavor we're getting. But yes, welcome back to Afterlife, boys and girls. We are doing a progressive nightmare, which means that every 2 days, we have a little wheel that we spin, and we make something more difficult in the game. Whether it's the speed of the zombies, or the difficulty, the actual difficulty of the game, or maybe turning on feral sense. We've already turned feral sense on during nights, which is really a pain in the ass. There's our wheel right there, and every 2 days we're spinning on it. We're making something harder in the game. I figured it out by around day 92 to 96, everything will be maxed out in the game. Zombies will be doing max block damage, hardest difficulty, nightmare speed on everything. The Horde Nights will be every single night. So it's going to get really, really difficult as time moves on for us. Which makes it fun. And the question is, how long can we live? You know, that's the only real question, is how long can we survive in our nightmare? So right now we have the blood moon every 6 days. We've got the blood moon count, 64 enemies. That can go up. The day speed is at jog, night speed at run, feral speed at jog, and blood moons at nightmare. Feral sense is on only at night. Both block damage and blood moon block damage are now at 125%. We have loot respawn disabled, and there is no airdrops or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's get into it. The Wheel of Torture, Silver Aku. Yes, indeed, it is the Wheel of Torture. Ah. Yum yum. All right, let's go. Today, though, I want to try to go get some materials. We need to find the snow zone, and we need to get our materials. We need to get some nitrates, because I need to make gunpowder. Because on Horde Night, we pretty much used up every single bullet we had. We used up on Horde Night, which was bad, but you know, it happens. I think we used up all our 7.62, all of our 9mm. I think we have some shotgun ammo left, but all we have is a pipe shotgun, so we're kind of sucking on that. And we did get our new backpack, which is good. We got our new mini bike, which is good. We need to work on getting the forge books now. Forge books as well as batter up books, so that we can make that, so that we can start getting better. We can start making better batons and stuff. And then the batter up books also will give us eventually we can get bats and stuff like that. Because in this version of the game, the baton is a club, which I always thought it was goofy that batons weren't part of the club group, because they're a club. So it's nice that in this version of the game, the batons are a club. Now, there's a lot of differences between this version, Afterlife, and Vanilla. One of the big ones is that you learn everything by doing. So the more you shoot guns, the better you get back. The better you get at it. The more you hit things with a club, the better you get at it. The more you build stuff, the better you get back. The better you get at construction. The more you break stuff down, the better you get at salvaging. So it's all learn by doing, which is really nice. I like learn by doing. Alright, we got all this stuff on us. We got plenty of water in there and there. Nah, not really. Let's go ahead and get get some jars of water here. Oh, there's nothing left in these. Okay, so those have nothing left in them. I don't think I have water anywhere else. Do I have water in here? I got 5 in there. I'm going to go grab some water outside. Let's go over here and grab water out of the ditch. Really, lady? Oh, wow. Oh, good God. Right in the butt. There's a little crawler. There he is. Alright. Can I get my water now? Jeez Louise, man. Really, lady? There we go. I got all my water. Stay down. Stay down. Yeah, I have no ammo. No ammo, and I have 35 shotgun shells. Alright, let's get back inside. Alright. Are you freaking goddamn kidding me? Good Lord. Actually, I'm going to leave that down, let him beat on the door a little bit. I can fix the door a lot better than that iron thing. Okay, so. Get our jars back. Pour the dirty infected water in there. There we go. All right, I got somebody. I got a friend. Get out of here. Okay. All right, I got the jars on me there. We got 6 jars now. I'm just gonna leave the rest of these in here just so they can keep going. Do I have more wood I can put in there? I do not. Damn it, I need to go cut a tree down too. Son of a biscuit, there's always something to do. Always something to do around the house, I swear to God. Just when you think you're done. Let's go chop this tree down real quick, get some wood. I want to keep those fires going. You want to always have your water, like, being distilled. You always want to have it being distilled, because then you never run out of water. That made a stump very nice. Nice thing about chopping trees down, too, is you get the stumps out of them, so you can then start getting honey produced out of them as well, which is very nice. All right, get these fires built up here. There we go. And I'm just gonna store the rest of the wood in here. Oh, go away. I thought we had a big boy there. Okay, so I have 1 mineral water, and I got a few meat stews on me. How are we doing on food and water here? Oh, I got more jars in there. Okay, let's take another 10 jars just to have them. Do I have any more food and water in here? Can I make more meat stews? Let's see, I can make some more mineral water for sure. And I need charcoal for that as well. Or charcoal powder, I should say. Can make 5 more mineral water there. And then meat stew is going to take... Actually, I could make those. Animal fat, Shiraz, and mushrooms. Let's track that. I have that. I got Shiraz. I've got animal fat, and I got mushrooms. Make 5 of those. That's beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that'll give us some food and water when we get back. Alright, let's go. Now it's time to officially go. I think I want to go off this way. Wow, look at them all! Look at them all! They're all over the place! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, we already looted that, okay. I do need to stop and pick up eggs when I can. And feathers too, because I need to get some, Ow. Because I need to make more arrows too, so. There's a bag right here as well. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Ow. That was not good. I saw the snake at the last minute. I was like, oh crap! Oh, a little pipe shotgun out of there. Nothing that great. I've got brains on me? Why do I have brains on me? I don't know why I had brains on me. That's so weird and random. Alright, so here's burnt forest over here. I guess we can just ride around and see what we find. Kind of stay close to the pine forest, but we're trying to find the snow biome, because the snow biome's where the nitrates are at. Ow. I'm smacking my bike on stuff. So we can go down this little path here. Oh, that just takes us into the... Oops, there's a bird's nest. Really? Seriously, the little rocks are holding me up? That's so weird. I hit that going full tilt. That was not good. There's another egg for us. Nice. There's a couple of nests right here. couple nests we just passed, but I'm not going to stop right now. I'll stop at that one, though. I heard a zombie there, so I was like, nah, I'm not going to stop at that one. A little more burnt forest there. So we're going extreme north right now. What the frick am I hitting there? What was that? Was that a rock or? That was annoying. Couldn't see crap there. Alright, here's more burnt biome. Now, in this version of the game, we are playing in 1.3, so there are no storms in this game. It's not gathering storms by any stretch. So there are no gathering storms or biome progression. We can virtually go anywhere we want in the game at any time with no restrictions. So we could go right to the wasteland if we really wanted to face the wasteland. Now, in this version of the game, the wasteland is very, very dangerous too. The wasteland has some very nasty customers. They have the whisperer zombies, which are no fun at all. They're basically businessmen that whisper to everybody else and tell everybody else to come over and get you. At least we're getting some good eggs out here. That's nice. And we're getting some feathers to make some more arrows, too. Wow, so this just basically goes on and on and on and on here. I was hoping we'd run into the snow biome here pretty soon. At least the trees are a little easier to dodge in this biome. They don't have all the branches on them. Like that one there. Let's cut across the forest here a little bit. Excuse you? Yeah, there's no third person, by the way, riding the motorcycle, which I honestly am not a big fan of that. The no third person thing makes me kind of, I don't know. It's a little bit harder to control it. Come back here. There we go. Got us a little bit of meat while we're out, you know. We might as well, right? Okay, it looks like we're coming up on wasteland here. Yeah, it looks like the wasteland is directly this way. Yep, here's the wasteland, brought to you by Wasteland. Now here's a very nice piece of ore. This is the, this is the ultimate ore here. I think this is the Yeah, this gives you nickel. No, this is not the ultimate one. This is just nickel. Okay. What does nickel take to smelt down? Yeah, you need level 5 heat to smelt the nickel down. I'm not seeing any bad guys out here right now. But that doesn't mean they aren't out here. Hey, got some duct tape. That's nice. I am going to mark this. There's a nice little nickel mine right there, which is nice. Because nickel will be something we want later on. Not right now, but we will want it later on. I'm almost thinking we need to head... I'm almost thinking we need to head over this area somewhere. But we might as well do a circle of the pine forest here real quick. At least we can see what's out here. So we got the wasteland. We know where the wasteland's at now, which is good. Seriously, bro? Gotta find that damn snow zone. I think it's off to the east. I'm pretty sure our map had the pine forest in the middle, and then it was surrounded by east, west, north, and south. I think the north was the wasteland. The west was the west was the whatchamacallit, the burnt forest. Might as well grab the fuel out of there to replace the fuel we just used. And then I think to the south is the hot zone. And we got 2 AKs now. They aren't the greatest, but hey. And we aren't really spec'd into them at all, but hey, you know. Seriously, bro, it's a rock. You don't have to do wheelies over the rocks, okay? The physics are a little bit bad on these rocks right now. Best just to avoid the rocks if you can. Still grabbing the nest, baby. Oh, great. There's a blue-eyed... Oh, great. Oh, shoot. Hold on. That's a blue-eyed biker. Nope, never mind. Nope, not gonna do it. Yeah, the blue-eyed guys are tough. The blue-eyed guys are whisperers. They actually whisper in other zombies. They're sort of like you know how when you smack a police car enough times and it starts alarming and it spawns in zombies. Those guys sort of do the same thing. Oh my god, it's just a freaking little... It's just a rock. You don't need to damage my bike every time I hit a rock. And there's a radiated zombie there. Yeah, we got radiated. Yeah, the wasteland's bad. Wasteland's just bad news. Bad news bears out here in the wasteland. Remember, I came to the wasteland one time and there were so many zombies just waiting for me at the entrance to it. There was like 20 zombies just hanging out going, hello. Figure since we're out here, we might as well loot a few things as we go. A little bit of gas, that's nice. Another gas can as well, which is always great. So we are basically traversing the whole thing here. Some more nickel ore right there. I'm just gonna come out here and kind of zoom around it so I can get it on the map, and then I can mark it. Nice thing is the nickel ore appears green on the map, so you can find it later on. Actually, all the ores appear as some color. The copper, the nickel, the tin, the Hey guys, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just passing through. So yeah, all the ore has colors, which is nice. So you can always tell one from the other. And you can look on your map later and just see where they're at. I like to mark them on my map just because it makes me feel good, but you don't have to do that. Let's eat this sham sandwich while we got it. That's an irradiated zombie. Bye-bye. Excuse you. There's some more copper there, some more nickel ore there. We'll get those on the map too. That was a blue-eyed zombie right there. Yeah, hear the whispers? No, I don't hear anything. I hear nothing in my head. I hear nothing! Excuse you. At least we have the mini bike to do this with. With a pedal bike, this would take so long to scout. The mini bike's great for scouting, though. Not as good as, say, the motorcycle, but it's great for scouting. There's a bunch of zombies there. Excuse you, tree, and rock. Oh my god. The wheelies you do on one little tiny rock are just annoying as crap. Especially when you're in first person. When you're in third person, it's kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. But in first person, it's just an annoyance. It's just a major annoyance. I love your red beard, but at the same time, give us third person bike riding back again. I don't like this first person bike riding crap. I don't mind it as an option, but I shouldn't have to be forced to ride first person. I mean, it is good for immersion, I guess, you know, but still. Sometimes I don't want to be immersed. Sometimes I want to have a little I want to be a little bit out of it, you know? And we're gone. That was an irradiated zombie. Oh yeah. Doesn't matter what your game stage is in Afterlife. If you go into the wasteland, you're probably going to see irradiated zombies. Because they don't care. It is the wasteland after all. It's in the name. Hey, there's the snow zone. Huzzah, we found the snow zone, boys and girls. Holy crap, that's a... And there's a direwolf. Oh god. I'd love to find some nitrates here. Yeah, that's not good. Well, we found the snow zone. I just need to find some nitrates I can harvest. That's nitrate there, I'm pretty sure. Is that a nitrate there? Sun's starting to go down, though. That's bad news. Is that a nitrate or is that something else? I think that might be something else. Oh, that gives heat. That's a fuel. This is a fuel. Okay. This is a heat level 4 fuel. It's not nitrate, but it's a good fuel. All right, let's go further down south here. We're looking for nitrate along the edge if we can. What day are we on? We're on day 31, I think. We'd have to check back at the house. We don't have a watch, so we have no concept of time right now. That was a treat. I'm pretty sure the nitrates are in here, aren't they? Pretty sure the nitrates are in the snow zone, aren't they? More of that nice fuel there. Well, this is a mod. This is a mod. So this mod has completely different mechanics than. Whoa. This mod has completely different mechanics than the original game does. As far as where ore is placed. So now I'm just trying to remember where the ore is. Because the better fuel is in this zone. This zone has the tier 4 fuel, so you can get your forge up to tier 4. Tier 4 heat. So that's good to know. Yeah, and vanilla, yeah, yep, you're right. Good lord, we are a long ways away from home. I guess we could go for this treasure map if we wanted over here. It's gonna be night soon, though. It's already night. Yep, it's night already because there's the Scyphia. Scyphia mushrooms. We'll grab those as we see them. Hey, buddy. Nope, don't bother. Don't hassle the Hoff. Nope, no hassle on the Hoff. Can't hassle the Hoff here, boys and girls. Nope. Not doing it. Stupid freaking rocks. Whoa. What just happened? I didn't do anything. Did the game just break? Uh-oh. 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 We just broke the game, boys and girls. We just broke the game. Uh-oh, that's bad. That could be bad. That could be bad news for us. That could be really bad news for us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, noes indeed. Oh, noes indeed. Green Intellectual, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, everything just crashed there all of a sudden. It just was like, no. All right, let's see what it does to us here. Is it gonna screw us? Yeah, that was not a good sign. The signs were not good. By the way, thank you for the posture check there, UC. I know I missed it, but thank you very much. And I hope your shower cooled you off a little bit. YouTube says nitrates in the desert. Okay, well, then I guess we need to go to the desert. Well, at least we know the desert is to the south now, old fart. At least we know that. At least we know it's to the south now, so I guess that's good. Let's see where it spawns us in. If we may not even be on our bike, it may like erase our bike. We may have to go in creative mode and give ourselves our bike back. I've had this happen before with this mod. It's you know, it's one of those things that happens. Hopefully nothing will be bad. Hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay, but it's probably gonna freak out on us. It's gonna be like, ah! Come on. Come on, game. Yeah. That's what I thought. Damn it, I'm going the wrong freaking goddamn way. Oh, frick me. You gotta be goddamn kidding me right now. There's my mini bike. And I'm bleeding out, so I need to stop and get myself some medicine here real quick. That absolutely sucked ass. Okay. It could have been worse. I mean, it could have been worse. I don't see how, but it could have been, I suppose. Oh yeah, it was right here that we glitched out. Good lord. Okay, well that was not ideal, but hey, it's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Wait a second, was that nitrate right there? Hold up a second. God damn, stupid freaking rocks, I swear to God. I hope he fixes that. You should be able to go over the rocks, no problem. No, it's not nitrates. Never mind. Never mind. Keep it on moving. What the hell? What? God damn it. Stupid goddamn rocks, I swear to God, that's so stupid. He needs to fix that very quickly, because that is annoying as crap. I don't mind the trees. I get the trees, but the rocks, that's just freaking dumb. Okay. Yeah, we're a little salty right now. Having the game crash on us like that and having to run back and get my bike in the dark. If it was during the day, I wouldn't care so much, but it's at nighttime. I can't see crap. By the way, night in this game is very, 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 very dark. You need to head a little bit more this direction. As you can see, without our light, it is literally just pitch black out. Oh my god. Those aren't even boulders. Those are just little tiny rocks I'm running into. I want those because I can make Siphia syrup out of them. See, that I don't mind. If I run into that, I take it on the chin like a champ and go, that's my fault. That's a big rock. The little tiny rocks, that's ridiculous. Should be able to run those over no problem at all. There's where the treasure is. We aren't gonna do that right now, though. Oh god, I'm going up a hill. I'm going up a hill. Oh, that sucks. Stupid goddamn rocks. Redbeard, that needs to be fixed. That's goofy as hell. It's a tiny little pebble on the ground. It's not supposed to have that much. Not supposed to have that much weight behind it. You know what I'm saying? What the frick just happened? And also, get it out of first-person mode. First-person mode is ridiculous for riding your motorcycle. Oh my god! At least give me the option to go third-person if I want to. Those are two changes I absolutely hate. Is that rocks now are huge collision issues. Just little tiny boulders, not even the big rocks. I don't mind the big rocks, but little tiny boulders are now huge collision issues, and you can't go into third person when you're riding your bike. That's just goddamn ridiculous. And yes, I'm gonna bitch and whine about it still because it's ridiculous. It needs to be changed. Good lord. The biggest problem in first person is if your bike gets flipped around while you're riding, you don't know what direction you don't really know what direction you're facing. Or at least in third person you can kind of have a grasp on it because it just like spins you around and all of a sudden you're facing another direction that you weren't wanting to face. And you have no idea where you're at. Alright, here we are back in town. We're almost home to base. Oh my god, yeah, like that boulder there, just like made our bike just do all sorts of wacky stuff that it was hard to see what we were even up to. Yeah, third person bike activity is not that good. That needs to be changed. Yeah, because I can't even tell if I'm turning there. Alright, here's our horde base right up here. That's awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Nope, 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 nope. That's all I gotta say tonight. Yeah, zombies have feral sense on as well at night. So all the zombies know exactly where we're at when we're doing stuff at night right now. Really? Seriously? Bump, 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 bump. Goddamn rocks! Those damn zombies destroyed my frickin' piano, too. It really annoys the crap out of me. Alright, we're home. Yay! We made it home. Yay! We made it! Stay out there. Alright, I do need to get a sewing kit. And give myself a little ministration here. And we should probably check and see where our zombie virus is at. There we go, that gets rid of the sprained wrist. Let's go ahead and get a whole bunch of Sifia paste made up. That's 10 of those. That's great because it takes two for each Manuka honey. We got some Sifia syrup. Can I do another one? I can. There we go. Craft another one. That gives us a whole bunch. Excellent. I don't have any more Manuka honey, but I do have some antibiotics and stuff. Let's try our Z testing kit, see where we're at. We're at 16% infected right now. So, this would knock it down by 15%, which I think that's a good option. There we go. That'll knock it down 15% for us. I'm going to throw that AK in there. And I'll throw that second shotgun in there, too. Actually, this one's at 22. That's 23. Okay, I'll just throw both of those in there. I guess I should reload my shotty. My shotty boombody. Do I have any gunpowder at all? I have no gunpowder at all. I do have some nitrates, though, don't I? I think I do. I got a few nitrates. I make a little bit of gunpowder. Have fun down on the spikes, bud. What's our sleep at right now? Oh, I do have 2 perk points to spend as well. Oh, we're still at tier 4 rest. Still, that's nice. We are wet, so we need to get upstairs and get unwet. Whoa. I got some water there. We got our food there. Excellent. Let's go ahead and eat our food. Now, these give us, what is it, 40 food each? That's nice. I'll eat 2 sauteed mushrooms. Yum, yum. And then I'll drink a water. Alright, we got tons of jars on us now. Sauteed mushrooms are a great recipe to have. And I'm going to put some of these jars in here, I think. Yeah. Do I have my vitamin going on me still? I don't think I do. No I don't. Okay, let's get a vitamin going. Vitamins basically give you 2 hours of increased vitality recapture. So you get a whole bunch of vitality back for having had vitamins going. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our stuff in here. throw our stuff in here. Oh, we got 127 meat now. That's awesome. Corn and taters we're not doing so great on. We do need to get some more corn and taters going. I'm just going to throw that in there. And throw you and you in there. We need to go get nitrates. We have a new fuel source here. I don't know why I got all these brains on me. I think I was thinking about making farm plots or something, but let's go ahead and make some more arrows. Oh, that's all I have? What do I need? Oh, I need plant fibers as well. I don't have the plant fibers right now. Oh, well, that's fine. We got that. I need to get the eggs into the bin here. And it looks like it's a brand new day outside. Let's go ahead and throw you in. Oh, you will not go in there. I'm not sure how long it takes to smelt the pans down. I've got a frying pan there already. Got a frying pan there already as well. So we got frying pans on both of those. Well, that'll get them smelted down pretty good. We can go get some more coal as well. Oh, I have plenty of charcoal, so we'll just leave the charcoal in there. I do need to make some more brass casing, so let's get that done. Might as well use up the brass there. Alright, then we need to change the calendar. It is now day 32, which means we get to spin on the Wheel of Doom. So day 32 comes around. Let's go over here to our spinny wheel and see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. What are we going to have happen to us now? Dun, dun, dun. Horde speed. Wait, horde speed. I think horde speed's maxed out already. We need to hide that choice because that's already maxed out. So never mind. Yeah, horde speed's already at nightmare, so it doesn't matter. So let's spin it for real this time. It looks like we're gonna increase feral speed. Okay, so feral speed's gonna go up. All right, so we're gonna have a higher feral speed now. So let's go ahead and exit out. We'll fix that real quick. All right. Yeah, because Horde Knight speed is already maxed. Horde Knight is already at Nightmare. So now feral speed, it was at walking. Now it's at running. So we got night zombies running. We got feral zombies running. Jogging is... The day zombies are the only ones moving a little slower still. And now we gotta go to the desert. Gotta go to the desert and get ourselves some nitrates so we can make some gunpowder. So we can make some freaking bullets. The good news is we don't need tons of nitrate. Because unlike the vanilla game, the nitrates we harvest, it's actually a nitrate ore that we then have to convert into powder. And we get like, I think it's a 20 to 1, I think for each nitrate ore we get like 20 nitrate powder out of it or something like that. So it's a pretty good conversion on nitrate ore to nitrate powder. So I don't think we'll have, we need a couple hundred and then we'll have tons of nitrate. And then it's another conversion from nitrate and coal or charcoal into gunpowder. We'll see what that's all about when we get back in here. So feral speed is now up. So that's gonna be interesting. And then we just have to head to the south to get to the desert. I was thinking for whatever reason that the nitrates were in the snow zone, but they're actually in the desert. So we'll go to the south and get the desert going. So we did get, so see it's 15 nitrate powder and charcoal for that, and then nitrate powder, nitrate ore gives us 10 nitrate powder. So what was there? That's weird. I do just want to make a little bit of 9 mil before we leave, just to have a little 9 mil on us. Can I not make? Oh, there's 9 mil. Okay. There we go. That'll give us a little bit of 9 mil. Let's go out and just gather some grass up while that's going. Oh, let's check these here again real quick. So we can make 3 water there. And we can make 3 water there. Grab a few more jars. Go out and get some grass. And we'll also get, okay, I do not like having that hammer there. There we go. Oh, that's what was there. Grass was there. Duh. I made it all into arrows. Get all these empty jars filled up. Go put them on the fire. We got a good empty jar surplus at the moment, so. Figure just come out here and get a whole bunch of this while that ammo's being made. Hey, buddy. You run into all those. Suck it. Suck it, biker boy. That's why I put those spikes out there. They cost me a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. That's perfect. Go ahead and empty these out. Or this out into here. There we go. Grab a few more jars out of here just to top us off. We'll have 10 jars on us. It's beautiful. Put you in there. Let's eat a meat stew, because why not? Meat stews are fantastic. Alright, there we go. And then I think we're ready. I think we're ready for our adventure today. Oh, the jars need to go back in. Stick needs to go in there. Got my grass now. Let's make a few more arrows here. How many do I got? It's 88. Let's make like 32 more. Let me just throw the rest of that back in there. And then we should have some 9mm. Yep, we got 9mm and leather. Get the leather in there. And I'm putting my hammer up here, I guess. Slot it in. There we go. So good. Yes, I do have the grass now, so that's nice. And we got some 9mm ammo now too. So, all right, now we just have to go south and get ourselves to the desert biome, which I think south is this way. Yes. South is this way. Go south, young man. Go south. And what nice thing is we were able to gather some eggs yesterday, so we got like 10 more eggs at home. We got meat, so we could make bacon and eggs if we really wanted to. Kind of want to see what's over here. We never looked in this area. Ma Bakers and Sons, Gonitz Donuts, the poppin' pills down here too. Okay. Nope. Bye bye, guys. There's the Buccaneer. The Burganeer. Already got that mailbox. Excellent. The Buddy's Grain is actually a nice little POI. Oh, here's a cool thing we can do as well. Because we're the sheriff. We can just unlock police cars. Because we're the sheriff. The sheriff gets free police car unlocks because we have the master key. Don't you know? Oh, that's nice. We got some 9mm, some 7.62, and a pipe submachine gun, huh? So I can load this up with the 7.62. All right, let's keep going south. Oh my god! Stupid freak. I swear to god. Those rocks are my nemesis, man. These rocks right here. That should not affect your driving ability at all. They should have no bearing on you driving at all. I understand the big rocks, but those little ones, no. Not even close. Can't see. We're gonna run into... Okay, we didn't run into a tree. I hate it when you can't see anything. It's like, oh god. I'll just loot a car or two while we're out here, because why not? Hey, we got a sham sandwich. That's kind of nice. We can eat that later on. Sham sandwiches in this game don't cause you health problems. As far as like... Oh, shoot. Sham sandwiches don't cause you health problems per se. They cause you... Oh, look how close the desert was to us. We went all the way up here and around and... Yeah, and the desert was right here. Right here the whole time. And there's nitrates right here. You gotta be freaking goddamn kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. It's right here. Literally right here. Now, temperatures and stuff are a thing in this game. As you can see, we're getting hot right now. Now, once we get underground, that won't be as big of a deal, but for right now, we are getting hot, so... Got a zombie wandering in here. I sort of want to dig around this. We'll get some sand. Get off my chicken, damn you! Shh. Be very, very quiet. We don't want to attract the locals. Take that arrow to your face there, buddy. How do you like them apples? Yeah, they're gonna chase after the animals. They like to do that. The zombies in this game are very, very hungry. Yeah, see, just the nitrate we have so far, we have like 350 nitrate powder we'll just get from this little harvest here. So that's pretty good. Because you figure for every 15 nitrate, for every nitrate rock we get 10 nitrate powders. So right now we'll have 400 nitrate powders. Divide that by 15. So that's 26 stacks of gunpowder that we'll have. So that's like 260 gunpowder. So it doesn't take long to get the gunpowder. We got plenty of charcoal because all you have to have is charcoal. You don't have to actually have coal to make the other stuff. Okay, these guys are those guys walking towards me? They didn't even care that I was here. They're just out there chasing down the animals, man. Get out of here, lady. Yeah, you heard me right. Get out of here, lady. Well, at least we know the nitrate's nice and close to us. Yeah, the desert was super close to me. Hey, at least we know where all the other biomes are now. We're gonna make it a positive. At least we know where all the other biomes are now, so... that's really nice. Got 72 nitrates so far. If I can get like 100, that'd be great. Because that would give us like that'd give us like so much. They give us 1,000 nitrates and 1,000 nitrates. Oops. I think that is busted beyond repair. Yep. Let's modify it. Take that off. Modify this. Put that on. Swap you out. Scrap you. There we go. Get out of here, son. There's always zombies around, man. They're always around. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Oh, she's running after an animal. Okay. Pickaxe has grown to 8. That's nice. Yeah, we should probably drink some water. Being out here is consuming a lot more of my fluids. They're still chasing after the bunny rabbits. The bunny rabbits are like, no! Hey, at least I'm not the one chasing after the bunny rabbits. That's me in Long Dark. Big meanie, why'd you come over and hit me? What made you come over here? I didn't do nothing to you. Oh, it's gonna be glorious, I tell you, glorious. Once we get all this nitrates up, and it's right next to us here too, which is great news. I thought I had an arrow. I was like, wait a second, is that an arrow poking its head out? There it is. Mining's up to 16. That's great. I didn't play my zombie tariff. I guess not. Jeez. I do have a couple of perk points available too. I guess I'm gonna put him into Loot Goblin again. Unless I want to put it into Vitality. Decor increased by 60. Slayer. Yeah, that's actually nice. You get more vitality with each zombie slay. I could go into Insight and get a higher percentage. Meticulous wouldn't be a bad one either, because that one, your tools are, you craft slower, but they're greater quality. These two I've never really found a use for. We'll look at it when we're back at base tonight. The green meanies are always... The green meanies are just little... The green meanies don't really do much to you. They just hurt... They're glass cannons. They hit hard, but you hit them with one hit and they're dead. There's a lot... They come in groups, in big groups, usually. And they hit pretty hard, but you hit them once and they're gone. Well, except for the biker ones and the lumberjack ones. The lumberjack green meanies and the biker ones are kind of a pain in the ass. The pipe submachine gun. I wonder, does that use 9mm? I wonder if it does. I guess we'll see. We'll wait until I'm out of stamina, then I'll switch over. I wonder if it counts as a... I wonder if it probably counts as submachine guns, though, because there is a whole category for... No, it counts as machine gun. Okay. So it's a 9mm machine gun, then. Interesting. My machine gun kind of sucks at the moment, though, so... My machine gun skill is not that good. Yes, indeed it does. Yes, indeedy. It counts as 9mm ammo. Interesting. I recommend the boomstick. Yeah, unfortunately, all I found is a pipe shotgun so far, which doesn't help me a whole lot unless I carry multiples of them. Actually, I found 2 pipe shotguns, so I could carry 2. All right, we're gonna go back to base now. It's great though that we, son of a bitch, mother effer, stupid freaking rocks. God damn it, I hate that. Change that immediately. That is just, that is, look at that. It's just a stupid little freaking rock on the ground. It should not cause you to just careen wildly off in a weird direction like that. That's absolute bullcrap. And get rid of this first-person view while riding your bike. It's garbage. The first-person view while riding a bike is absolute trash. Absolute trash. Not having a third-person option is just that. Yeah, that just is garbage. I don't mind it so much, but I don't mind it as much. But yeah, it's kind of triggering. I just am going over here, so oh, there's some coal right there. Which I need. We're gonna mark this. Nitrate mine. We're gonna mark you. Coal mine, there we go. Beautiful. We'll get some coal done up while we're out here too, because we need to get some bronze being made. We need to get some iron being made. I told you today was all about gathering materials. I'm not really worried about raiding any POIs or anything. We just need to get materials together to make stuff. Actually, I should probably put my nitrates in here. Yeah, we're getting pretty heavy. Put our nitrate powder in there, put the stone in there. Eggs, sand, meat. Keep the coal on me. Well, at least the coal mines a little faster than the, it mines faster than the, than the nitrate does. So I guess that's something. I'm gonna get a little clay while we're out here, too. I miss not having a forge in your trader, so yeah, so the heat spot of you crafting can be used to draw zombies in. Yeah, well, and in this mod, the forge, I mean, the zombies get drawn in by a lot of stuff, and since they have feral sense on, it's really bad. And my vitality's at 63%. I've not been spending a lot of time at base, so my vitality's gone down a bunch. I hope I get a need or a want pretty soon. As long as your vitality's above 50%, everything's good. When your vitality gets below 50%, that's when things start going wrong. Because once your vitality is below 50%, then you start losing attributes. Above 50%, you gain attributes like health, regen, that sort of stuff. One of the main reasons our vitality is going down a bunch right now is our wetness is causing us to lose a bunch as well. Let's see, what's our vitality going down? 0.32 per minute. Okay. We do have that. We do have the nourish going on. Long and flat is still happening. Which means we rested a bunch. Get a bunch of clay here. We'll need that eventually for stuff. If I could find a watch schematic, that would be fantastic. I heard something. I heard something scrabbling around up here. I should have brought some coffee out with me so I'd have a little vitality regen going on, but I didn't do that. Let's eat a meat stew. That'll help some stuff because meat stews give you some food and water. And then we'll drink a mineral water. That was a great book that we made for mineral water. I'm so glad we made the mineral water book. Because mineral water does give us efficient digestion. It gives us a whole bunch of water. Is that all the jars that I have? Is one jar? Really? Huh. Yeah, I want to get about 500 to 600 coal. Oh, did I put the jars in the bike? Oh, okay. Those guys are just passing by. I ain't gonna engage if I don't have to. Yeah, I need to make both construction books and I also need to make handyman books. So I can get my I can get on from scrap tools, because right now scrap tools are what I'm maxed at, and scrap tools just take a while to harvest everything. It'd be nice to have the better tool books. But to do that, we're gonna need to go raid some places. Very, very quiet. Mine's grown to 18, that's good. Mining at 18 gives us more block damage and stuff, that's nice. Really? Stay down, big boy. So yeah, the more you, so we're out of the negatives on mining, which is nice, because our mining skill is actually in the positive now. So we're getting 8.89 block damage, less stamina, and more harvest. So that's good. Yeah, I think all of our skills are finally in the positive, which is nice. Our fortitude just got better. That's just rocks. We got 380 coal so far. That's nice. Yeah, you know what? Stay away from me, buddy. There we go. At least it makes a nice tinging noise when you hit the right stuff. And we should be able to repair you a couple of times. Yeah, you're at 1495. That's the other thing with our pickaxe not being a high quality one. We don't do as much block damage with it either, and we can only repair it so many times. That's why in general you don't want to make a new tool immediately when you unlock it. Because right now we could make, let's see, pickaxe. Yeah, to get the bronze, I think, is the next one. Yeah, we need 14 more books before we can get the bronze one. So yeah, we need a bunch more books. Hey, we're learning to dig holes better. Nice. We almost got 500. That's what I wanted. I want 500 coal. That'll keep us going for a little while. There we go. 502. That's good enough. All right. I want to head a little bit over here and see what's over here. Just to uncover a little bit more of the map. Ow. What's this big place? Oh, we got a school here. Grover High is over here. Okay, that's a little bit above our pay grade right now. We could probably do the kitty place, maybe. I don't know. A couple farms over here too. Poppin' pills in the Savage Country would not be bad ones to hit. I'm gonna hit these boxes here. I don't know if I did already. Yeah, I already did. Okay. I'm gonna take these apart so I can not have to look at them anymore, because they ain't gonna respawn with anything. Poppin' pills wouldn't be a bad one to go to either, because we could definitely probably get some honeys and stuff in there. That's one thing also with this mod. There's no indication on the POI how difficult it's going to be, which I actually kind of like. I'm not a big fan of the POI indicator in the vanilla game. It takes kind of some of the, you know, it's always fun to have the ability, you know, you go into something and it's like, oh crap, this is way too high for me. And in the vanilla game, you really don't ever have that happen because you already know what the difficulties level is going to be before you even go into it. Which honestly is kind of, it's not, I don't know, it's not horrible, it's just not that exciting. It's a little more exciting to not know. I mean, you can sort of tell by how big a POI is if it's going to be difficult or hard or anything. But it's kind of nice not knowing, you know? Eat a sham sandwich? Nice. I guess we can stick our head in the poppin' pills real quick. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Oh, jeez. Soldier boy made it right through there. Sit down, soldier boy. Bye-bye. What are you doing over here, Mo? Silly Mo. Sometimes there'll be good meds in here, but I don't see any yet. Maybe a book? Ooh, 3 books. Wiring, fists, and medical. I'll take all 3 of those and figure out what I want to do with them in a minute. More bandages. Wow, there seems to be a lot of bandages. A splint, okay, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Another sham sandwich. Another bandage. Hey, there's a Manuka honey. That's what we were looking for. Sit down, lady. Another sham sandwich. Well, we're not having the worst luck in the world. We're finding a lot of bandages. And we're getting some perception skill ups because we're looting a whole bunch. Is that a vehicle? Whoa! Hello. Hello. Hey, buddy. Well, you're still alive? Jesus criminy, dude. I was like, it didn't sound like he died, but it sort of sounded like he died, you know? It's one of those where I was kind of unsure if he died or not. Got a steroid, that's kind of nice. We're getting a little bit of ammo in here too, which is kind of nice too. Nice thing is we can drive home in the dark. I just wanted to loot this up real quick, see if we can get any good meds. Oh, another Manuka honey, that's 2 now. Oh, this was a sweet place to raid. Even if we do, even if we don't get the final loot, this has been good for us. I am going to actually read the vehicle book. So I want to eventually get to the motorcycle if we can. We can definitely scrap the scope, maybe. Actually, I'm gonna read that one, scrap both of those. Get some dukes and money out of there. Alright, we'll come back and raid the rest of it later on. We got some Manuka honeys, which is great. I'm pretty sure I did these. I'm pretty sure I did these already. Yeah, those are all empty. Okay. And let's check this trailer out real quick, too. Usually a little bit of food. There's a grill. Don't really need a grill. And another cooking pot. Some blueberries. That would have been nice early game to get the map. We already raided the Crack-A-Book here. Or the Crack-A-Cafe, I guess you could call it. What's this over here? It's Roosters. Is that sort of like Hooters? The discount Hooters? Looks like there's some houses or something over there, too. I wish I could find a few more houses. That's the thing. This city's pretty big. I mean, it's a pretty good-sized city. But I've sort of exhausted all the houses that there are. I mean, I haven't done this house here, so I could do that house there if I wanted to. But not at night. Not right now, anyway. We did that apartment complex. We already did this place here, too. Did I? Yeah, I did do the barn across the way as well. Okay. I need to grab some wood chips real quick. Oh, I did get a regular herbal antibiotic out of that too. That is awesome possum sauce. I'm gonna throw, wow, 7 sham sandwiches as well? Holy crap. And I got a yucca juice. Oh, wow. I got all sorts of stuff. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put the potato in here. Tater. Put all that stuff in there. I did get a can of peas as well, which I don't know. Yeah, peas have recipes to them. And I did get a couple lockpicks, but I'm not really going to do anything with lockpicks. Not right now, anyway. Put you in there. I sort of want to go back to my horde base and grab that chest real quick, or maybe beat that chest into submission. But we need to get our stuff out of our... We need to get our stuff out of our bike and get some gunpowder being made. Where's my... Oh, that's all my jars are on my bike. Because I filled them up with water. Did she die? She died. She just died from the spikes. Well, it's nighttime anyway, so... Ain't gonna do that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and get some coal in here. Get those pans smelting down. Grab a little bit of powder out of here. Get some gunpowder. Oh, I need to make the nitrate powder first. There we go. So that's 1,780 nitrate powder we're going to make from that nitrate we got. That is awesome sauce. Let's get our water in here. Craft up some waters as well. Yeah, we just pretty much have these things going 24/7. And sand, I think, can go in there. Yep, sand can go in there. Alright, we got 6 of those. I'm almost thinking of switching over to the handyland ones. That's construction. I need... No. Tools Digest. Yeah, Tools Digest. That's for harvesting tools. That takes 3 per book. Yeah, let's do harvesting tools. I do want to get workbenches up as well. Right now our workstations... Yeah, we're a ways away from having the kiln, distillery and stuff, and we need to get the bronze anvil and stuff going before we can even think about that stuff. Got some brass there. Got zinc and gold. We could make a zinc ingot, but there's no real point in doing that. Yeah, we'll get these smelted down. There we go. We'll get those smelted down, and then we'll look at smelting some other stuff. Get the reinforced chest smelted down. Got a brass faucet. I got some of this. That turns into copper. That's nickel. We ain't gonna be able to do anything with that. I can get the iron smelted down. Get this iron smelted down. We can even smelt down scrap metal, but I don't really want to. Do I have scrap metal over here too? I don't have that much scrap metal. We need to go harvest some cars and stuff to get some more scrap metal. There we go. Get the jars nice and emptied there. Oh, yeah. Jars were here. Okay. Got my brass. Alright, so, what we want to do... Cindy, hello, how are you? Thank you for the 57 months. Thank you for the 57 months in a row. Holy moly macaroni. We can get some Sifia paste or some Sifia syrups going though.
Cindy62 just resubscribed.
There we go.
57 months.
Thank you. All right, let's go up top and grab our foods. Our plants should be harvestable by now. And I need to make more farm plots. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna plant 2 potatoes, 2 corn, and I'll plant back 1 yucca seed. Now, every time you plant this, every time you harvest a seed, you get 2. You get 2 seeds of that kind. So you get 2 seeds plus you get 2 plants. So it's kind of an exponentially growing return that you get on that stuff, which is kind of nice. I think I can make some more meat stews, maybe. I need water. And I need fuel in there. Make 2 meat stews. Excellent. How are we doing on fuel in here? Yeah, we need a couple more in there. And we need a couple more in there. There we go. throw you guys down there. I do need a few more... I do need a few more pure mineral waters. I need more goldenrod if I'm going to do that. Oh, by the way, if you hold shift and craft, it'll put the item you want in front of the other item, which is really super nice. It's really a super nice feature. I really wish the base game would have that in it. Yeah, we need more goldenrod. It's such a nice feature to have where you can just you can say, no, I want you to actually do this for us. All right. I got all these mods here. I don't think I need any of these for my stuff right now. I do have more cooking pots, so I'm just gonna leave those here. I think I can smelt the cooking pots down, but I need cooking pots for the for the chemistry station. There we go. Get those all upgraded. Get those back to norm. There we are. Actually, I'm going to leave this. Nah, I'm going to leave that closed for right now. If I hear somebody banging around down there, we'll go deal with them. Alright, let's put the Sifia paste back in, or Sifia syrup. We now have 2 Sifia syrups, which give us 15% zombie infection reduction. And we have 2 herbal antibiotics, which give us 10%, plus it stalls the infection for 5 minutes. And now we have 3 Sifia syrups. So there's 45% reduction, 55, 65% reduction that we can get. Which is great. Get out of here, son. You can't handle the truth. Alright, that's all done with its stuff. We did get iron. We got a couple kilos of iron out of that. Let's put you in there and the iron scraps in there. Get those both in there. We'll just start smelting stuff down now. Aloe can go in there. Oh, I kept the seeds on me. I need to put the seeds upstairs. Yeah, that's going to be done pretty quick. Let's grab the copper and that out. Oh, let's get some gunpowder here too. There's 80 gunpowder. And that goes with our bullet tips and that. And we can make some nice 9. We could actually make high power 9mm, but it takes more gunpowder. There are no more bullet tips. I'm just going to make regular 9mm, because why not? Okay, that's taking a little bit longer to smelt down. That's okay. I do need to make a couple more iron pieces, so we'll get a little more iron going. This will give us a whole bunch of iron. This reinforced chest, I think those smelt down like 20 or 25 iron bars, so that's not bad at all. And then we got some short iron pipes we can smelt down as well. Alright, let's get our tool books. Read those. That's one thing I really do love about this mod, is that if you want certain books, all you have to do is read them. Or you can make them. I mean, all you have to do is make them. So you can make pretty much any book that you want. Need to go get some fuel tomorrow. We're almost out of fuel again. There we go. A couple mineral waters done. We got the water over here. Just keep it on going. I have it so they fall into that hole, then they gotta face the traps that are down there. Now there's a whole bunch of them around here. And they're all dying on my spike. Yeah, with that feral simps on, they're like, hello, Athenon, how you doing? I knew that was a crawler just from the noise he made. Noisy little crawler. All right, not too bad. We got it pretty well set up now. Oh, geez Louise, seriously? Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, right into the hole with you two. I think it might have busted all my traps there too. Hey, combat grew to 42, nice. Oh, we were gonna look at our perks here and see what we wanted to spend it on. I think we're doing okay on vitality. I think we're doing pretty good on vitality. Yeah, we're doing good. When we're inside here, we're getting 0.62 per minute, which is pretty damn good. Oh god, it's a big boy. Yeah, fall down in the hole there, jerk. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with insight 2, so it'd be 4% of experience earned in any action be gained a related crafting skill if one exists. It's not that bad. That's a pretty nice one. Thunder thighs! Movement speed while crouched. I don't really care about that too much. Yeah, we're getting all the Z's right now. That damn feral sense. I could take Decorator, get more vitality that way. I don't really do a lot with this here. I think either Meticulous, I think Meticulous might be the way to go. Yep, we're gonna craft weapons and tools. It's slower to craft them, but we get greater quality out of it. And I don't really care how slow it is to craft them. Since we took 2 points into that, we're now gonna get 40% slower, but 10% greater quality, which I think will help us out in the long run. That'll be a good thing for us. wonder if I take that out and put the lead pipes in. Or the iron pipes in, how long will those take? Okay, no, that's better. That's better. Yeah. So 13 and 18. I got a little bit of coal to spend, so I'll just put coal in there so it'll get all that smelted down. There we go. Yeah, they'll smelt all that down in one fell swoop for me. Some more gunpowder. Some more 9mm. Good, we got 124 9mm now, which is great news. Leave the charcoal powder over here. There we go. Whoops. I'm gonna take that and turn it into charcoal powder as well. We'll get all that going, and then we're gonna go dump our seeds off upstairs, and then let's go raid a house today. We haven't actually done a POI in like a couple of days, so let's go do one. At least we're getting a good selection of seeds up here too. Oh, we got goldenrod flower up here. Oh, I thought that was a seed. Never mind. We do need to get goldenrods while we're out today, and maybe some chrysanthemum too, because our goldenrod and chrysanthemums are getting low. Well, the goldenrod more than chrysanthemum, but we need to get both. I think the house I want to go do is I want to go down to... Was it this house? I think it was this house here, or this house. I think it was just to the south of us. But let's go check this area out down here, because, and there is a safe and an ATM over here, so we could... Oh, and that... Yeah, there's a safe and an ATM over there. Let's grab our lockpicks, because we got a couple. Might as well grab a couple lockpicks, see if we can get into the safe or the ATM. Yeah, they destroyed all my traps out here have been destroyed. Big shocker. It would be great to find a Judy Witch, but I don't know if we'll be able to find that or not. We do need to get a little bit of wood while we're out here. Oh, this one will give us like 12 or 15 wood. We can just throw that on our bike. Am I gonna craft a second pick? Not right now. No, I'm gonna wait till I get my skill up a little bit higher, old fart, because your level. Your level determines the quality that you make, and the higher level you have, the higher quality you make. So I'd like to have at least a couple more. I'd like to at least hit the bronze tools before I make another scrap pickaxe. Because first of all, I don't have enough scrap to make a pickaxe. Second of all, the one we're going to make is not going to be as good as the one that we can make down the road. Hey, Spine Chills, how you doing? I do need to eat some food and drink some water, though. Yeah, that got us 20 wood off of that one harvest. I'm just gonna throw that in the bike. There we go. Throw you in there as well as you and you. That's just a playground there. I mean, I could do this house here. Actually, have I done this house already? Looks like I might have. Yeah, I already did this house, didn't I? Yeah. Some of these I've already done because I did them early before I had a map. get away from the nice young men in their clean white coats. Grab a few more. Grab a few more yellow flowers, red flowers. It's all good. Need them for the good old teas. Need them for my medicinals. Now, I don't think I've done this place yet. Yeah, that's locked, and I think this front part's locked, too. Really, bro? Alright. Oh, I need that. I keep forgetting you don't have to harvest those. You just go ahead and just take it. You just take the stuff. You don't have to actually harvest it. No chickens in the chicken coop? Okay. Oh, there's some wood right there, too, in that wood pile. Making tacos for dinner. Nice. Some more wood for us. That's beautiful. Oh, there's some corn here as well. Yeah, let's do the farmhouse today, I guess. I don't think I've done this one yet. Suck it, buddy. That is locked. Okay, so how do they want us to go in here? Ooh, is there blueberries back here? Dead blueberries as well. Oh, did I? No, I didn't get any blueberries off that. Okay, I was thinking I got blueberries off those, but I didn't. All right, let's throw all this stuff on the bike. Oh, we're supposed to climb up that. Okay. I see where this is heading. I see what's happening. We're going up top to come down to the bottom. Alright, we're just gonna park the bike right here, because this will probably be where we exit. Would be my guess. Reload. Reload. Really slow reload. Good lord, that was like at micro speed. Gonna try to sneak it if I can, but we probably won't be able to. You know me and sneaking, that doesn't always work so well. Ooh, a needle and thread book. We're just gonna scrap the rat boots, scrap that. Let's go ahead and eat a meat stew, though, because we are a little bit peckish. Hopefully we'll find some sham sandwiches in here as well. And then let's drink a water. There we go. Oh, he's right there. That's a feral, too. That was a feral as well. Jeez Louise, man. Let's repair our club. Our club was almost dead. All right, let's touch the bookcase. We can scrap that. I can actually dig these up and get clay from them. Hello. Get some bricks from this. I keep forgetting I can loot these. In this version, you can loot all these boxes and stuff. I can find bullets in this, too. Yeah, see, we found 3 9mm ammo in them. Because I'm the sheriff. So I can find bullets and stuff inside those. Which is great. Plus, I can take them for paper if I want to. And paper's really good because paper allows you to make your own... fragments that you can then use. So paper is very, very important in this mod. I'd say paper is almost more important than just about anything in this mod. Whoa, hello. I don't know what's up here, but we'll see. See what's in this. Got all the stuff we can search in here, which is nice, too. I'm expecting there's going to be a bird up here since there's a bird's nest. But maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Hello, my lady. I don't know if is my axe repairable still. Okay, it is still repairable for a couple more times. Oops, need to loot that first. Ooh, there was a schematic as well. That one we really don't need, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Bit of stone in here. There we go. All right. Yeah, that new backpack's helping us out a lot because we've got all these extra slots before we're full, which is super duper nice. Okay, something's gonna be down here, I'm sure. Close that. Oh, another Manuka honey. Holy crap, that's awesome. Whoopsie daisy. Nope, nope, nope. That's not fun. Yeah, you go back down to the bottom there, buddy. Nope, you go back down to the bottom there, buddy. He's like, God damn it, I just made it up that stair. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get, son. You mess with the best, you end up with the rest. That's locked. I guess they want me to go out this way into this room here. I was thinking there would be somebody in there, but there was nobody in there. Let's eat a couple sham sandwiches. We're gonna scrap these. Okay, the high leather boots. They give us good cold resist. I'm not really worried about that, though. Let's just scrap those. Eat a couple chamois sandwiches because we're a little hungry. You notice, by the way, there's enough decor in here that we're actually getting vitality back because there's enough decor in here for us to actually get our vitality, which is kind of funny. I'm going to repair you. Ooh, what's that one? If staying still, enemies stop searching for you 5 seconds sooner. Yeah, I'm just gonna scrap it. We need the scraps right now. Oh, we already cut a hole through there. Interesting. Oh, Big Mama's feral. Get out of here, Big Mama. Jeez Louise, man. She's a feral sucker. I got a pipe rifle and an ear of corn. Alright. Ooh, and we got a loot bag. Nice, I like loot bags. 2 vehicle books, definitely read those. Another hammer. And a stone shovel at... stone shovel quality is kind of crap. I don't think I changed the calendar back at the base either. We need to go back to the base and change the calendar day. Alright, we got, yeah, I'll scrap you, and scrap you. We'll try our best on this. Nope. And now we have no more lockpicks. Okay, that's awesome. I'm just gonna put a little symbol here. Safe. There we go. That's a front door there. Where is he? Okay, he's down. Okay, he is dead. Figured I'd use a little bit of ammo there. Why not? A little cloth here, too. Ooh, there's some books in here. Are we getting heavy? We are a little bit on the heavy side. Rifle. Ooh, Rifle World. We will scrap you. And we'll take the papers. And we will scrap you. I think I might want to go outside and dump some stuff onto the bike. before we go much further. Yep, there's our bike right there. There we go. That got us down to a decent weight at least. Let's see. What's my shovel? Yeah, I'm gonna scrap that shovel. We don't need it. Don't need the bone. Don't need the tarps. Don't need the glass. Let's sort everything by weight and get rid of the heaviest stuff. There we go. Everything else we have is nice and light. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Little fat in there. Little fatty boom batty. Some blueberries. Yeah, there's blueberries all over, man. Sham sandwiches. Sham sandwiches for everybody. Alright, I guarantee you it's gonna get a little crazy down here. Yep. Back down the stairs with you, sir. Perfect. That worked out good for us. Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. Hit the bricks, you big monster. A piano for me? Yeah, unfortunately I can't get it upstairs. But I could take a piano. Yeah, I could take the piano. There's another lockpick. Finesse got better. I was gonna get crazy in here. Oh, that's a feral. Ow. Became a little better with submachine guns. 2 knife guys, I'll scrap those. Scrap the overhauls. The overhauls. The overalls. Good lord, it takes forever to reload this damn thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that a whole lot. Hey, we got a seed. That's always nice. See, I think this opens the barn up. Or no, we go through here to get to the barn. Okay. Let's eat another meat stew while we're here. Actually, we have another sham sandwich. Let's eat that first. Sham sandwich down. And meat stew's gonna go after it. Because we're a little bit hungry. And then let's get another drink in us as well. There we go. Where'd my mini bike go? Oh, it's over here. I was like, where'd the mini bike? Alright, we're good weight. Yeah, I think this takes us over to the... I think this takes us over to the barn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus criminy. I took a lot of hits. And that's not even the end mobs. Some fuel in there. Oh god, this is the... Oh god, here they all are. Oh jeez. Got him. Got his loots too. Scrap that. We'll scrap the tactical. Actually, now we'll scrap that. Reload. Oh shoot. Soldier found us. Ow, I missed my big swing. You're on. Hey, buddy, you're on fire. You're on fire too, Mo. All right. That might be the last of the guys in here. I'm not sure, though. I'm thinking it is. We'll see. Getting all this nitrate, though. That's going to be nice. Check in here. Some pipes. I like that. Get some more pipes. Like that. I'm gonna take that barrel. It's probably gonna put me overweight, but that's okay. No, it didn't put us overweight even. Okay, that's nice. Because that'll give us another barrel at home that we can put water and stuff in. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got a book there. Let's see what the book is. Hunter's Journal 7. 10% more damage to humans and zombies. Oh, heck yeah, we're reading that. There's another barrel we could grab. Is there more zombies up here? I don't know if there are or not. Or if they all drop down on us. They might have all dropped down on us. I don't know. Okay, we just jump over. Interesting, okay. I was like, how the heck do I get over there? Jumping. I'm gonna scrap that, take those. Take all that. We will, I'm gonna read that and just take that. See what we get in Mo Power. Mo Power, Mo Power, Mo Power. I'll read that. I'll scrap you, and I'll scrap you for right now. I'm scrapping a lot of them just because I want the fragments. And we'll scrap you, and we'll scrap you. Oh! Hey, thank you for the raid there.
Grandma?
Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Actually, I can take this back with me. Actually, can we try to lockpick it? We'll try to lockpick it once. We actually lockpicked it successfully? What? Yeah, we'll scrap you. Holy crap, I can't believe that. I cannot freaking believe that. Wow. Holy crud. Okay, well, we'll just take it. We'll smelt it down now. But thank you for the raid very, very much, Anyo. I appreciate that. Everybody go give Anyo a follow. I'm going to make sure I give you a follow as well. If I can spell your name right. It's got the underscore after it, too. So I'll give you a shout out as well. And that way I can go over and give your channel a follow real quick. I hope you had a fantastic stream today.
I'm ready to slap some cheeks. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited.
There we go.
I've never been this excited to slap cheeks.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Water bottle
there we
cheeks.
go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got all that. Oh, actually, I can take this stuff for paper. And then I need to mark this area as done. And then we need to, okay, so this is done. We're going to save that as an X. I'm going to save you. There we go. Those are all done. Okay, this was a good little loot area. I'm glad we did this. It wasn't too tough and it wasn't too easy, but okay. And then if we go out here, I think we can open this door here. Bye-bye. into the stratosphere with you. That is a big guy out there. I do not want to mess with him. No, we're running. To the bike. To the bike. Alright, we're out of here. We's out of here. Peace out, suckers. And we do need to change the day when we get home. I forgot to update it yesterday. We're on day 33, I believe. right, yeah, we're heading the right direction to get home. I hate that. I almost want to raid that house back there. We could go for a double raid today. Could go for a double. Could go for a double up. Oh, that's a whole horde of dudes. A whole horde of dudes out there. Alright, let's dump our stuff off here. How's this doing over here? Is this done? Oh, we got just a few seconds left on that. Alright, let's go ahead. Make as many iron bars as we can. 28 iron bars. I love it. I love it. Give me them iron bars, baby. Oh, I got that blue barrel on me too. Let's get the blue barrel down so we can put some more liquids in it. We can store like Shiraz or something in it. There we go. Get some medicines in here. We should have some bullets ready to go too. Oh yeah, another 180. Bring us up to 260, baby. I'm gonna throw that chest in there. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we've got. Oh, look at. Oh, look. Oh, look at all that. Okay, how much gunpowder can we make now? We can make 1,980 gunpowder. Yeah. Yes, please. Make 200 more ammo. That's 762. I'm gonna hang on to that. There we go. I think Moscato I have over here, right? Yeah, I got Moscato over there, so I'm just gonna put the Moscato in with the Moscato. Put all yous in there. Put you in there. How many fragments? I got 19 fragments. Nice. That is a whole bunch of Tools Digest books. That's 6 Tools Digest books. Oh, we're gonna have the upgraded tools here pretty damn soon. Scrap you. We got 316 clay now too, which is nice. Put the bricks in there. All right, Beetlebee, have a great one. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out tonight. Appreciate you very much, my friend. All right, there's a whole bunch of iron for us. Put the iron in here. Got a couple seeds. Got that there. I got one lockpick on me. Let's go grab stuff off our bike real quick. All right, that was the wood. The wood is enough. Really? Let's grab that stuff off of there as well. I'm gonna gas up my bike here real quick. There we go. I'll just take that one inside with me. Perfect. We got a backup hammer now too, which is awesome. I love having a backup hammer. It makes me feel so secure. Okay. Whew. Let's go ahead and throw you in here. Throw that and that in there. Throw you up in there. Getting building materials in there. I just don't think I just don't know if we'll have time to do it. It's getting late. I mean, we can definitely try it. It may be too late for us to do it though. Yeah, see how it's getting dark right now? It makes me nervous. What is this place? Oh, this is just a, this is a rest stop, isn't it? There's a rest stop. With a jail? Why is there... Oh, did I already loot this place? I might have already looted this place up. Oh, that's empty. That's good. Let's get the steel from it. Oh, do I not have my repair kits on me? I don't have repair kits on me. Son of a biscuit. Hey, we got a loot bag out of her though. Couple rifle worlds we can destroy. Okay, so I already looted this place up. But I guess I can take it for the paper. And the wooden nails. Okay. Interesting. I bet I could dig these. Get nitrates and clay out of them. Which early in the game would have been really awesome. Okay, so we can leave this as... That is done, okay. We'll see what's in here, because why not? Alright, I don't really need the bone. And I can scrap the armor up book. What is this place here? There's a rattlesnake in it. And we got a workbench. I can't do anything with it though because I don't know why I left all my repair kits at home. Oh, that was a feral too. We just one-shotted his butt. This is like a remnant almost. Yeah, it's time to head home, boys and girls. Discretion is the better part of valor right here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super valorous, so I'm gonna have a little discretion. Alright, everything's on the bike, everything's off the bike. Alrighty. Oh, we need to change the day, because it is day 33. I guess we can change it to 34, because it'll be 34 tomorrow. And we can go ahead and put the mushrooms in here. Oh, we have no place to put the mushrooms in there, so we'll put the mushrooms in here. Put our little plant down there. Get some water going here. Still got 3 jars in there full of stuff. 2 jars in there, so that's perfect. Sweet. I got 4 more fragments so I can make another Tools Digest. That's a big boy. Good God, dude, you take long enough to get up here. Yum yum, meat stews. Do I have repair kits here? Oh, I do. Okay, I have repair kits here. Nice, okay. Let's go ahead, let's repair that. Repair kits are kind of expensive in this version of the game, by the way. That's why you don't just willy-nilly use them. Is that a screamer? Nope, it's just a little gal. I need to make some more spike traps too. It really helps out when you get a lot of them down there. Let's grab some nails. Some of that. It makes 17 spikes. Let's do it. Oh, it takes plant fibers. Okay. Well, luckily I had a bunch of plant fibers, so that's good. Got some more gunpowder there. Ah! Got a whole bunch of ammo there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that ammo we got, baby. Oh, yeah. Tis a beautiful thing, my friends. Tis a beautiful thing. Now, I could make some 9mm, or I could make some 7.62 as well, I think. Which might be a good idea to make for Horde Night. I can make 100 7.62 ammo. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because I do have the AK, which does pump out pretty decent damage. I think the pipe submachine gun is kind of garbage, to be honest. I'm just gonna get rid of it, I think. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna scrap it. And I'm gonna put that, oh, not that mod. Yeah, I'm gonna put this mod in there. I do have 16 mushrooms that I can put up. The wall of penises keep growing. There we go. And because of that, I think mushroom souffle is a good option to go. So we've got a lot of Shiraz. And we got some fat. There we go. We can make 5 more mushroom souffles, which I think will, which I think that'll pay off good for us. And let's see, cat food has a recipe. Chicken soup does not have a recipe, so I'm just gonna eat the chicken soup. And then I'm gonna eat a sham sandwich as well. And then I'm gonna eat 1 mushroom souffle. What quality tools can I craft now? I'm gonna check on that here in just a second. For sure. Put the Shiraz back in there. Just gonna get this leather done up nice here. And let's throw these in here. Bam. There we go. Got a little extra 9 mil. I'll just leave that here at the base for right now. Why not? And I do have some gun parts. I'll put those over here too. That is empty. That I can smelt down eventually, but not right now. So we can make pickaxes quality 3,800 to 4,352. Plus, with our bonus, we get an extra 10% on top of that. So we get an extra 10% quality on top of that. So I don't know why I have those in my inventory. No wonder I'm so damn heavy. So I think I will make a second pickaxe. Actually, I'm going to put it ahead of everything else. And then I could make a scrap axe as well. I think this one's getting down. I can repair it again, it looks like, but it's getting down pretty low. I'll hang on to it till we can't repair it any longer. I think we've actually found, yeah, we found another axe here. That's pretty crappy. I'm just going to scrap it. Scrap that. That bow there is quality 1. I'm just going to scrap it. Pipe rifle I'm not using. I will scrap you. This double shotgun might be a good thing to have for Horde Night, because then we could do shotgun. There's our souffles. Wood we're getting a little low on there, but that's okay. We got plenty of... We got plenty of wood out there, so... Throw that pipe in there. Throw the wood in here. The stone in there. The scraps I'm just going to keep over here, because once we get out of scrap metal, we'll start smelting the scraps down. Okay, we got everything out of there. Let's grab our seeds. There we go. So it will be day 34. We'll need to do another roll coming up here. Got 12 dirty water in there. How many books away from bronze are we now? harvesting tools. We are 5 books away from bronze. 5 books away from the Bronze Age. So that's not too bad. Yeah, that pickaxe is gonna be nice. That's at 4,300. It does 0.5 more damage than the old one we have. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to have that. Let's go through our seeds upstairs. Oh, I keep going that way for some reason. I don't know why. When I know we have to go to the balcony here. I do want to make some more garden plots. We should probably look at doing that. I don't know if I have the nitrates to do it right now, though. I got 16 nitrates. I think it takes more than that. What I do want to do is I'm getting really sick and tired of having a hole in the floor in here. It's been long overdue to make this hole go away. There we go. Finally. Finally, no more hole in my floor. Long, long overdue. But we finally did. Oh, I do need to make some more pitch. I got resin here. I need resin, I need charcoal powder. Okay, let's grab the charcoal powder. Let's do some resin. Oh, and then I do want to craft myself some more of these. Upbeat, we got a friend. Alrighty. Friend has gone away. So I do want to make some more, I'll need to go get some more tree resin as well. But I need to make some black paint. So what we need to do is we need to get some of our jars. And we need to get some of this dirty water. And turn it into that kind of water. Alright, that's good there. Then we'll keep these going as well. There we go. And I do need to get some more dirty water for these too, because they are getting a little low. Got the pitch there, almost all done. The pitch is required to repair certain tools and stuff. And then what we can do with this water here, we can go over to the mortar here, and we can make black paste. Actually, let me put the black paste before the other stuff. Do I not have, I don't have lead, do I? Lead and brass, I have, I do have some lead tips. Got some brass. right into the hole with you, sir. Once I get those spikes out there, we'll just be sending them into the hole, and then they'll just die. There's more coming now. Yeah, the 4,000 will last for quite a while. Oh, we have a want. Oh, that's beautiful. I've been wanting a want. Oh, I think we just want alcohol. Is it a specific kind? Okay, we need to drink something that fulfills the booze. And that should help our, I think Shiraz is good. Alcohol 16. Let's just do a Dark Days Lager. It's only 4% alcohol. So we're at 79% on our stuff right now, and now we're at 89%. So that gave us a 10% boost in our vitality just drinking the alcohol. That is very nice. And then what we can do over here with this black paint, so we can come over here, and we can take our paper, and we can actually make those out of it. There we go. Make some more black paint. This is the way you make your fragments. You get the black paint, you get your papers, and then you can just craft your own pages that you can then turn into books, which is really super nice. That's why we collect all that paper. There we go. Alright, let's throw you in there and you in there. Throw the leather down here. We do need to get a battery smelted down, so I think I'll do the battery and that. Battery's 25 and 20. It'll be different once it gets heated up right. 24 and 19. Okay, that's perfect. There we go. Oh, we just need a little bit more. That battery, if we smelt the battery down, that'll give us lead, and this will give us iron. So, oh wait, I guess you can't see that because my big old head's in front of it. Let me move my big old head here. So because we're smelting down the battery, we'll get lead. That will get iron, and it's at level 3. So we're getting the level 3 heat going on. There we go. And with it being the new day, there's all of our spike traps. There's some more ammo for us. We got plenty of 9mm now. We got 7.62 as well, which is fantastic news. How are we? Is our vitamin still active? Let's see. We do not have a vitamin going right now, so let's go ahead and get our vitamin going as well. That'll help us out. And then let's go out and put these spike traps out real quick, and then we'll do a roll for the day. And then we're probably going to call it a day. There we go. That'll just slow down any enemies that come at us. Oh yeah, my camera frame hasn't been lined up for ages, Frantic Dan. Nothing I can do about it. The camera frame has been out of line forever. Oh, that's because I didn't do the whole thing. I screwed that up. What the heck did I mess up there now? I messed something up on it. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's my mess up. They should be grouped together in a group, but they aren't for some reason or another. I don't know why. And I don't know why. Alrighty, so turn you off. Alright, so we're going to exit out real quick, boys and girls. We are going to spin on the Wheel of Doom one more time. We're going to spin on the Wheel of Doom. What will we get? Increased difficulty level, night zombie speed, feral speed. Maybe the feral sense will be turned on during day and night. It's already on for night. Increased zombie block damage, horde night frequency, the number of zombies during a horde, or the regular zombie speed. We'll see what we get. Let's see what happens. Bump, 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 bump. It looks like, is it regular zombie speed? Regular zombie speed is going up. Okay, that's gonna make it interesting. Okay, all right. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so we have to go in here and we have to turn them up to running. So now they're running as well. So everybody is running. All of the above. It's the Wheel of Doom. All right. Well, boys and girls, I'm just going to log in and log back out real quick to make sure that sticks. For those of you on the YouTube side, don't forget to like, subscribe, become a member if you want to. Also, leave a comment below if you want to do that. If you want to support me, though, become a member. That supports me on my channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. YouTubers, I will see you next time.